Hello friends and fellow Monkeyology enthusiasts. We are back with the next part of our Monkey Island to LeChuck's Revenge playthrough, and we're going to jump right into it. When we left, we were having some issues on the feed at that time, so there's a little bit that's cut out. It's really just a line or two of dialogue while I was trying to figure out what was going on. So thankfully, when we start the stream up, it's all smooth sailing from here. So we'll hop right back into it, and let's check it out. Let's see if this does any better now. All right. I think my internet connection is just trash today, because I'm already watching drop frames just going through the roof. There's nothing else on my laptop using the internet right now. Hey. Yeah, so I'm seeing here it's already like dropped 55.1% of the frame, so I have a feeling this is going to be just the same. I am very angry at my ISP at the moment. Okay, it's all right for now. Okay, well then we're going to continue playing for as long as we can before it starts trying to bail out on me again. All right. Okay. Take me back. I can't live without you.
I can't live without you.
Oh, Guybrush. I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you.
But something about
There's
you.
something about your weakness
Whoa.
and ineptitude that I find infectious.
When she like
Does that mean you're gonna let
switched
me have the map?
directions, she like hopped forward a good little chunk there.
Is that what this is all about?
He's such an
I
idiot.
should have known better. If the map's all you care about,
I absolutely love Guybrush, but he's a dumbass. It's like, can I have the map? Beat it.
you'd better go out and get it.
So, where are all the... Yeah, I thought there'd be some here. And again, these costumes, who can tell? That's true.
Figured I'd stop and listen to that bit since you had already mentioned it. Really? That's awesome. I had never really played the easy mode much, but I mean, I did for the sake of... I just did it like once or twice, so completely forgot. Wow. I apologize for poking at my phone from time to time. I just have to keep an eye on a few things. Let's vainly chase this piece of paper.
Hey.
Because this is all of a sudden a gag. What is this, a bit? It's totally a bit. It's a bit that's going to keep happening. Yeah, this is... So we're going to take off into the bush right away so we can come right back. Yeah. No, in hard mode they're like, no, you gotta do like a 3-part get for this one. You gotta go to a whole different island before you even get to touch it. Well, you've touched.
Oh, shoot.
Then it was done.
Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this.
So I'm gonna jump straight back, grab some things that I need from the governor's mansion. That would make sense. Then just have the puzzles grayed up as they're going. How many points do you have to go through?
Oh, what a cute little thing. Okay, dog. You're coming with me.
Enter the void. It's a fine coat, sir. It's a fine coat. My kids are insane. I may have to go deal with something here in a second. First, that's a real problem. They're just crazy. Push kids. No, not again. Like all space, but code space.
Hey!
Oh no!
He's on the rocket!
Let's run! Here's a fucking cleaver!
You better just get out of here! Hey! Get back
He's
here!
like dangerous, but he'll just like stand there and start complaining. Just walk around, giving you shit. That's all he leaves.
No good, punk. If it's not raccoons, it's teenage vandals.
Up to the door. Yeah, I remember it being a lot harder to do.
Oh, there you are. Anyway, that I will say. You heard me? Get lost, transient hooligan. Why, I want
Go, shoe, chef. He's a shoe chef. Alright, we got what we need to win a fishing contest later. At this point, it's a lot of preloading. Preloading for your next island. Like, what do you... By which I mean just making sure, like, for example, I went to Fat Island before coming to Booty Island to make sure I had,
What could we do? Well, we just asked.
I will. Look, it's Cal McDart. I wondered. But
She's
they,
gone.
I guess they would have
Guess I
had
really
to
made
change
her
the
mad this
text
time.
too, huh? That part would...
Central Caribbean School for Governors. Crew 67. Hey, it's Kyle Katarn.
So yeah, they changed the actual text in the original game too. So they would have had to alter. That part's a little bit...
Central Caribbean School for Governors. Crew 67. Well, maybe she won't miss this old thing. Man, she has shoulder pads and everything. Nothing back here.
Ah. So, yeah, because they... I'm wondering, though, if we built a version of it, because, so they, the script that's used takes all of its information, is it all compressed into Monkey Pack, though? It's in Monkey.pack, it wouldn't be as easy to do. Because if could theoretically move the version that they used in the SC, because it's built from all taking assets out of the SC data files, right? So if you replaced what they had in the SE data files for their original Monkey Island 2 and put in one of our versions that say hasn't had it edited, would we be able to see the exactly what's being changed as it's that is interesting, and I'm going to look further into that. No. We're not going to the side of the house. We're done at the mansion. There's further point. All right, so let's go get. So there's no real point in me even going down there till I have the fishing rod, so I'm not gonna. Restore. Withhold. This is just a classic scene. And this reminds me of the Cliffs of Logic puzzle in, well, obviously not the busting your head open, in King's Quest 6. Oh, jeez.
Ouch! That really hurts.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here. Do not attempt to adjust
I love
your
the
set.
deepfake George videos on YouTube. If you haven't seen them, check them out. It's hilarious.
What are you two doing here?
And you could just believe,
We came
like,
looking
hearing
for
a
you.
embittered
Where have
George
you
Lucas
been?
saying these things.
You came looking for me?
They're great.
But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
Yes, we are.
So what do you two want?
We have some information for you, son.
Really?
Definitely.
Great.
And
What is it?
see, he
Well,
identifies
We're
them
going
as
to give it to
his
you in the
parents
form of a song.
before
Okay.
he gets put in a curse, right? Now it's in his dream, so it's like a skeleton thing. I just think that the whole Guybrush and LeChuck being brothers thing was cool. I enjoyed that. I understand the
Headphones connected to the
you know,
headphones.
he's not actually a kid thing. You know, that makes sense. But I used to draw pictures of Charles L. Greenwood, you know, which is what I had canoned his human name.
Headphones connected to the headphones.
I'll have to look that up. Sleepaway Camp?
Wow. They're good.
I have a ride to go to the grocery store, but I gotta go right now.
Okay.
Headphones
I love
connected
you.
to the
Grab juice.
headphones. The headphones connected to the headphones.
Yeah, I love you.
Tinfoil. Love you, hon.
I gotta write this down.
I'm so glad that he just happens to, in his unconscious state, pull out this piece of paper and write all this down.
Headphones connected to the headphones.
Ah,
The arm bone's connected to the head bone.
Yikes.
What is it? What's wrong?
of course, LeChuck's representation in his head would still
Why
have
did
a
you
blue
leave me
coat.
again?
You know, that makes sense. He hasn't seen the red coat at all. His brain is making
But I
this
killed you.
You didn't kill me, you little moron.
Does
I was already a ghost
say a
when you
lot
met
that
me.
he's
You just
wearing the
destroyed
same
my
color scheme as
spiritual
what
essence, a
he
favor
sees
that I will now
LeChuck's
return.
coat as.
Wow. What a dream.
So there's a
Gee,
question: what
guess it was an
existed
antique.
first in that scene? A VJ version of the Guybrush sprite from Monkey Island 1, or the VJ version of Guybrush and Monkey Island 1. Because didn't that come out like the same year as Monkey Island 2? So perhaps the asset was created for this and then used in their VGA remake. Sort of speculative. No, that would make sense. There's... Oh my god, my kids. Alright, let's pick up the broken ore. There's nothing to do in this outhouse.
No thanks.
Nah, we're not doing
Only shiny pages left in the catalog.
Okay. Okay. My apologies, guys. I just have to quickly say something to my boys here.
Come on, I'll get you cold.
My apologies, guys. All right. There always were a lot of Sears catalogs around.
Just put your two lips together and blow. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. What? What a waste.
Cruises. Cruises.
Let's look at the thing.
Sightseeing. Sightseeing. Glass bottom boat.
Great shipwrecks of our century.
The Mad Monkey sunk
It
at
says here the Mad Monkey sank at
40
40
north,
north,
37.
87 west.
Right.
Cruises.
40 north, 87 west.
3-hour tours.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
40 north, 37 west.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
I don't know. I might end up calling this stream for a bit. We'll see how this goes. If it keeps going, then... Okay. Because if it keeps up with that, I've had to jump away from the stream a few times today. I've had to hop on. Sometimes it's just a sign. So, okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces.
I'll pay you the
of eight.
6,000 pieces of 8.
No problem.
You've chartered
40
yourself
north,
a ship.
87 west.
Are you
40
ready to
north,
leave
87
now?
west.
Yeah, I'm hot to find the wreck of the Mad Monkey.
Also, we get some.
Have you got a course
Legends of
planned or
historical
anything?
Pirates, anybody, and Mary.
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dread gave me.
Were both bullied by their parents. I mean, he does have a very sweet face. This should
Well,
be.
here we are. What now?
I'm gonna dive in and let's make fun of her ship.
I've seen bigger ships in bottles.
Ha ha.
This ship is so small, the rats are leaving it humpback.
Nice.
The guy who writes your lines is as funny as your tailor.
I mean, they're not the same guy.
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
I always wished you could,
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Dread ship, right? After you pick up that parrot chow, you never see the outside of the ship. See it again. Like, that room's just gone. I like the throwback to the scene that's done in Tales when he's trying to woo the manatee. It's a nice moment where he's just slowly heading down. Yeah. Like this seems like it should be pretty straightforward. Pick up the monkey head. And I would suspect the puzzle here is supposed to be... Oh, totally. Totally. Just the whole look of it, really. So, I mean, I imagine the puzzle here is like, oh, how am I going to get back up there? But I don't know, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll pull the rope. Or try to climb the rope. Oh, I never noticed it was a wreath of bananas.
I got the monkey head! Well, let's head back to Booty Island.
Thank you for that.
Well, congratulations on your find, Guybrush. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized
our first
charters.
map piece here.
See you around the turnpike.
And then
Cruises.
we're going to head back to
Last
Scab
day
Island.
before I leave for Fat Island.
Get some stuff that we need from there. Maybe even another map piece. Hey, how you doing? Pick up the
I don't
antique.
think you'd like that.
Could barely lift it out here.
Well, well, well. I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Original Guybrush tried to buy
Sure.
a map piece.
It's yours.
Like you have
Oh, right! I got the first map piece!
for real this time. Because this one isn't like a you take credit. I asked him that when I first came in too, because I was exhausting some text with some dialogue options. We're gonna go to Scab. Yeah, let's go to Scab.
Deep inside LeChuck's fortress.
One day we will have the right cutscenes for these cutscenes.
Sir, I regret to
Knowing
report that Guybrush has found one of the
that they
map pieces
exist.
to Big Wolf.
This
You will regret it a lot
feels
more
so
if he finds
placeholder.
another. Stop him at any cost.
One day we will have
I
the
want
proper
him
scenes.
alive.
Yes,
Somebody
sir.
will allow it, somebody will do it. Make a director's cut, I don't care.
Creep.
Yeah, that was a great moment. Just having, I wonder if Dominic 2 got in any trouble for doing that, like, because it's not like you can get him to do things. He does the restaurant review thing now, right? But I wonder, especially with Disney now, like, can you represent any Disney-owned property off the cuff like that? Probably not. Yeah. I mean, they got to go to Skywalker Ranch, man. That's fucking awesome. Anyways, purposes. Let's go cut off his fucking leg. No, not there. These guys are just an obstruction. Yeah, I remember being super bummed even when Hell on Wheels got canceled before that. Like, Freelance Police was a proper adventure, and Hell on Wheels, well, you know, was different, and it was being not hugely great.
Aye! My leg! Help!
Yeah.
Someone get a doctor!
But I saw the death of Hell on Wheels to be really directly influenced by the reaction of the community to it. I think you're totally right. Seeing just the shift in atmosphere, and I don't know. One day maybe. No, the source code for the failed project is probably long gone. You know, it didn't seem to be taking care of it very much. So, I don't know. Yeah, people have it. Nice. Taking your stuff and we're got to pick up your nails.
It says out on house call.
Well,
Please come again.
That'd be hilarious if we could
I don't
take
want
a
it.
sign too. Exactly. And that's what actually I have it set up so I could pull that up. Let's see. If I don't have to mess with it a whole lot, then I'm totally just gonna pull up the Amiga version here so we can get that. So, you know, if it wasn't for there being no great sound in the Amiga version, I would have chose that. It has a unique color palette. But I will have to. Oh wait, no. Maybe at the end of today's play, or after we finish the playthrough completely, when I come back and start, because I like doing that with Monkey Island 1. Yeah, that was the biggest stop. Is the differences in colors was almost enough to be all like, oh, this is a different way to play. I'm gonna play it all the way through, but not having the sound cues there, like, it just. I'm so used to full, like, iMuse switching channel, all that sort of, turning on instruments, killing instruments, just this constant sound in Monkey Island 2. Like, that's part of it to me. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to leave a screen and come back to get him back anyway. So they played with console bits. Yeah, in my Amiga emulation, I've been hitting some minor barriers, like trying to create hard drives to install things too, which would make things a lot. Okay, you're driving me. Okay, I guess I have to go to Mad Marty's to cue that he's back. what got to me was after the floppy disk era, when we were in CDs before DVDs, and then you just start getting these games that came out on ridiculous amounts of CDs. It's like, learn how to compress. Mario 64 is like 24 megs or something? Jesus. It's a huge game. Again. Got distracted. I need him to fix my ore.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Looks like a massive fracture. You're gonna be using this.
I will admit I haven't really played any of the Gabriel Knight games. I really should, because they're often talked about in the same context as like
Here you go,
the
boy.
quality adventures like
Steel shank.
LucasArts games. At least
Alloy splints.
from what I understand, one
Better than
perhaps two. I'm not hugely read into the Gabriel Knight games, but it's worth looking into. I've seen lots of people who I feel have similar taste to me in games saying that they enjoy it, so I probably should check it out. Wow, my kids are crazy. Alright, so anything else I want to do here? No. I could definitely see that. Totally. Fate of Atlantis is the next one, and for me it's more of a question between wits or team path when it comes to that. I can see that as well. Leisure Suit Larry really decided to take the whole genre of what they were doing and sort of make fun of it, and I think Monkey Island sort of does that too. Everything that was sort of a frustrating stumbling point, say in a King's Quest or even the early Space Quest, which was very fun again. I personally love the emergence of humor in these games. That's what draws me to it. Should we Stephen Weenie? I got the Joy of Hex. We can do that. Well, I would have to go get the ashes first anyway, which I don't have the key. Ha! Well, we can't. I can do preloading. Instead, let's go to Fat Island.
Where'd you want to
other
go?
stuff. And then go back to Booty and get some other stuff. Oh wait, but yeah. We're gonna go win a contest and get a fishing rod. I love the scene, and this is sort of a absolute when the fisherman's other pipe. That scene, I can't not make that happen. I have to do that. Anyways, so let's go ahead. This is an excellent close-up. Just such wonderful detail on Guybrush. I have to say the weird points of light, they're elements, like, I don't say that that's as VGA as this. For actual detail and that, like, you got highlights in his cheeks and shit. This guy's very flat in his face except for these 5 points. Anyways, over criticizing. Let's talk to him.
Caught anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit
Get
hours
that other
ago.
pipe. Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
Yeah, totally. I'm the best fisherman
I'm
in
the
these
best fisherman in these isles.
Oh, I beg to differ
His
with
one foot's
you.
like off the edge of the
I'm
dock.
best fisherman in these isles.
He's like not exercising dock safe. Look at this. It's like damn near falling off the edge here. You gotta just like place his character, his sprite up a little bit more, like up here, and it wouldn't be bothering the fuck out of me right now. Nice. You can fish your way out.
Why you
of
couldn't
your
fish
bag.
your way out of a paper bag?
Where'd you get that second
What?
fish?
The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the blowfish.
More like blow hard.
I'm known as the sturgeon surgeon.
Listen, bait for brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
It's like Kenny Foulmouth's voice. Not if your hooks are as dull as your wit. Not if your bait is as tiny as your brain. Not if your line's as weak as your lines. Not if your reel's as rusty as your imagination. Not if your lures are as ugly as you are. Nice.
Not if your bait is as tiny as your brain.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, Mr. Fisherman?
What sort of wager were you thinking?
What sort of wager were you thinking of?
If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
What's the catch?
If I catch a bigger
Hey.
fish than you,
Where'd you get that out of the pipe?
you have to eat it. Raw.
Oh, yeah, Gary Coleman. Where'd you get that other pipe?
Where'd you get that other pipe?
What?
What? What? Like I say, you'd have to eat a raw fish. Plain cold and with the head still on it.
No, I won't.
What do you say?
I say I'm a terrible cheater. And I'm going to win this contest, so...
All right,
it's
a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the sewage from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine, just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
All right, and we're going to cut it there and then come back in the next episode, and then we will jump right back into it then. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to click like and subscribe. If you want to see us do this live, we stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/TheRealGloKid on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 o'clock Pacific Daylight Savings Time, so PDT. And yeah, we do this pretty often. We also have a ton of content on the channel. And if you have any feedback about this particular video, be sure to leave a comment down and we will reply to it as soon as possible. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Cheers.